Here, your fitness instructor, your weight loss coach, and your yoga instructor. Here today for our workout, we have 45 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, 3 rounds. Our workout will consist of up downs. So we will have up downs throughout the workout, but just so you see what up downs look like, plant your hands, hop back to a high plank, hop back in, stand up, or you can plant your hands, step back to a high plank, step back in, and stand up. Then we will have reverse lunges, but you will need a weight. So grab your weight. You can choose something heavier on this one because we're going to keep the weights at our sides. So you would step your foot back, bring your knee down to your mat, or as low as you can get it. Press off your heel, step forward. No, press out the ball of your foot and step forward. Do it again on the other side. Down. Press out the ball of your foot, step forward. Our next exercise will be up downs again. So plant your palms, step back or hop back, come up. Then we will have our shoulder raises. You may want to choose a lighter weight for this one. Lift your arms up to shoulder height and back down. Lift and lower. Then you have up downs again. Next you will have sumo squats. You can choose a kettlebell or your heavy weight. Bring your feet out wide, toes diagonal with your knees. Squat down, grab your weight. Stand up, squeeze at the top. Down, touch with your weight. Up at the top, squeeze. Then you have up downs again. And then last but not least, bent over rows. Maybe choose a moderate weight here. Hinge at your hips. Engage your core. Weights hang down in front of you. Pull. One weight at a time, engaging your back, upper to mid back. Those are our exercises. Once again, we will have 3 rounds. Let's get ready for our warm-up. All right, so let's start with our warm-up. Let's do some hugs, arms out wide, hug in, open wide. So let's do this 10 times. And then we're going to do some arm swings up and down. So up and down. Let's get those shoulders warm 10 times. Awesome. Next, we'll do some twists side to side. Make sure you lift your heel so you can protect your knee. So it's 10 per side. All right, let's do some good mornings. So remember, for good mornings, your feet are hips width distance apart. A slight bend in your knee, hand behind your head, hinge at your hip. Allow your hamstring to open up, stand up tall. Let's do 10 of those. All right, let's do some knee circles. So you're going to do 7 on both sides. So lift your knee up and around, big as you can. You may want to hold on to something, that's perfectly fine. 7 times, you can do all 7 on one leg and switch sides, or you can do 1 per side at a time. This is really gonna get your hip open. So really lift that knee up and around as high as you can. All right, now let's come to the back of our mat. We're gonna walk out to a high plank and hold for a few seconds to warm up our core. Then we'll step our feet out to each side, warm up our quads and our hip flexors and hamstrings that way. So let's go. Walk out to a plank and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand and hold here. And then drop your left knee down, dropping your hips closer to your mat. Come back into your high plank. And then step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. And then drop your right knee down to your mat and hold. Press your hips down toward your mat. Curl your right toes under, press back to high plank. And then walk your feet in, hands in towards your feet. Come to standing. And let's do that 2 more times. No holds this time. Just 1 second. Switch, switch, walk it back. So here we go. Walk your hands forward. 1, 1,000. Step your right foot out. 1, 1,000. Come back into high plank. 1, 1,000. Step your left foot out. 1, 1,000. Come back into high plank. And walk your hands in. Do it 1 more time. Walk your hands forward. Hold 1, 1,000. Step your right foot out. 1, 1,000. Come back to your high plank. 1, 1,000. Step your left foot out. 1, 1,000. High plank. Walk your hands in toward your feet. Come to standing. All right. So that's our warm up. Let's get ready to work. So 45 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, 3 rounds. We have a 10-second countdown. We're beginning with up downs. Come to the back of your mat. 3, 2, 1. We're really in the middle of your mat. Plant your hands, step out to a hop, hop back in. 45 seconds. Remember, you can always step in if you don't want to hop. Keep breathing. Ten seconds remaining. You got it. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 30 seconds of break. Next, we have reverse lunges with our weights. So grab a heavier weight for you. We're just going to hold it. Ten seconds. Shoulders are back and down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it back with control. Lower down. Knee to mat. Press off the ball of your foot. Come back to standing. Other side. This is great for knee, hip, and ankle stability. Take your time. No need to rush. Catch your breath. Last 15 seconds here. If your knee can't come all the way to your mat, that's okay. Go as low as you can for these last 3 seconds. And break. Drop your weight. Grab a little water. Towel off. We have up downs coming up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over halfway through. You got it. Keep pushing. Step or hop. Ten more seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Get your breath. Grab some water if you need. Next we have shoulder raises with weights. Grab your light weight. 10 seconds till we get started. Remember, you're gonna lift your arms up to shoulder height and lower down with control. We start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Core is engaged. Breathing. Controlled. Keeping your arms straight. Pausing for a millisecond at the top. You got it. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next, we have up downs. So get your mind right. You got this, you can do it. I'm right here with you. We'll put in the work together. Last 15 seconds before I break this up. 10. 3, 2, 1. Up, down. Here we go. Step or hop it back. You got it. We're doing this together. Keep breathing. No rush. Just keep it moving. Last 20 seconds. Come on. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Break. Next, we have our Sumo Squats with your weight or your kettlebell. Remember, if you're using your weight, use your heavier weight today. Last 10 seconds before we get started. Feet are wide, toes slanted. 3, 2, 1. Core engaged. Squat your hips down, grab your weight, stand up, squeeze, down, squeeze up. You got it. Really squeeze your butt when you come up. Feel that muscle. Tone it up. Squeeze your inner thighs. You got it. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop your weight. Next we have up downs. We are almost done with round 1. There's only 2 more rounds to go. 2 more exercises in this round. 2 more rounds after this round. You can do it. 10 seconds before we do bent over rows. So grab your medium weight 3, 2, 1. Feet hips width distance apart. Hinge at your hips. Weights come down. Pull. Pull. If you focus on using your arms and not moving through your body, you'll feel more of this in your back. Halfway through it. Keep your elbows in close to your sides for these last 10 seconds. You got it. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Drop your base. That is round 1 complete. We'll have a 1-minute break in between. Catch your breath, grab some water, towel off. Woo. We start with up downs again. We got about 15 seconds. Round 2 in 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up, down. Bring your hands up or hop back. You got it. Round 2. We're in the middle stretch of our workout. You got this. You can push through. Get the heart rate pumping, the blood moving. $15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Next, we got reverse lunges with our heavy weight. Woo! Sweating up here, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights, reverse lunges. Step your foot back as far as you can. Lower down, press up. Last 5 seconds. And that's it. Take a break. We got up downs coming. We're getting our strength and our cardio in today. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next, we got shoulder raises with our weights. So let's grab our lighter weights here. 10 seconds before we start. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift the shoulder height, lower down with control. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your weights down. Take a break. Maybe shake it out. Up next, we got up downs. You're doing really, really well. We are smack dab in the middle of our workout right now. Good job. We're almost or halfway done. So let's get ready for up downs. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Remember your options. You can step back or hop back. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Up next, we have our Sumo Squats with our kettlebell or weight, whichever you choose. Remember, your feet are out wide, beyond shoulder height. Toes point out to protect your knee. Core is engaged. 3, 2, 1. Hips go back and down. Grab your weight. Squeeze up. We're going straight down. Lifting straight up. Your arms should not be bending. The only thing bending is your knees and your hip joint. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We have one more set of up downs for this round. Coming up. All right, we got 5 seconds before we get started. 3, 2, 1. Up, down. Here we go. Halfway through. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next, we have bent over rows. 10 more seconds. Grab your weights. Feet hips and distance apart. 3, 2, 1. Hands at your hips, like bending your knees. Buttocks hang heavy. Pull one weight at a time. Keep your elbows in close to your sides the entire time. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 minute break before we do our last round. We're starting with up downs in the next 20 seconds. If this is your first time working out with me and you like what you're doing, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for future workouts and yoga and other information. All right, y'all, let's get started. Up downs right now. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. Next we have reverse lunges with our heavy weights. We have about 10 more seconds. So find your way back to your spot. Let's grab weights. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunges. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. We have up downs coming up. Let's get your heart rate down a little bit. Take some deep inhales, some deep exhales. Release it out. Three, 2, 1. Up downs. Halfway through up downs. Last 10 seconds. Push through. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Up next, shoulder raises. Whew. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder raises. Here we go. Control your weight. Lift it up. Lower it down. With control. Take a slight pause at the top. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up next, we have up downs again. Only 2 more sets of up downs. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Up downs. Here we go. Halfway through. Ten more seconds. Push through. You got it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Up next, we have our Sumo Squats. Grab your weight. Have it close by. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feet out wide. Squat down. Grab your weight. Stand up straight. You got it. Squeeze up. Core is engaged the entire time. Arms remain straight the entire time. Only thing working are hips and knees as far as moving. You're squeezing your glutes, squeezing your inner thighs, engaging your core with every move. 10 seconds up. Last set of Sumo Squats. 3, 2, 1. All right. One more set of up downs coming up, and then bent over rows, and that is it for today's workout. So let's make this last set of up downs top notch. We got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up downs. You got it. Make them good. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. You got it. Let's go. Push it through. 3, 2, 1. That's it for up downs. One more exercise. Bent over rows. You got it. Woo! Let's make it good. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep those elbows pinned in. Make sure your core is engaged. Chest parallel with your mat. Don't miss your form now. Last go around. You got this. Keep it strong. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The end. All right. Let's get our cool down done. So we'll start with some inhales and exhales, lifting our arms overhead. So inhale with your arms up and over. Exhale. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. All right. Whew. Let's do a shoulder stretch. Bring your right arm across your body. Hug it with your left arm. Breathe. Switch sides. And release. Shake it out. Grab something to hold on to. Bend your left knee, grab from your ankle, pull it in towards your glute. Let's get a good quad stretch here. Make sure your knees are back touching. With control, gently release your foot back down to your mat. And let's do the other side. Grab your right ankle, pull your foot in towards your glute, close your knees back to touch. Gently release. Now bring your feet out wide. Gently hinge at your hips for a wide leg forward fold. The straighter your legs, the more hamstring stretch you'll get. If you take a slight bend in your knees, you have a lower back stretch. Inhale, roll up slowly. Step your feet in together. Come down to your mat. We'll take a child's pose here. So bring your knees out wide, bring your big toes to touch. Walk your hands forward and bring your forehead down to your mat. If you want to get more into your shoulders and your triceps, feel free to bring your palms to touch, bend at the elbow, and bring your thumbs toward your spine. Bring your palms back down to your mat. Crawl your hands back up. Come to a seat. And that concludes our workout for today. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you got what you came for. Feel free to leave me some comments about the workout, about what you need to see in the future, about how it helped you or did not help you. Whatever the case may be, let me know. And as always, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.